Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today's video I'm going to do another one of those quick and dirty declutters. I'm still been putting stuff away. Stuff still doesn't really fit, and I'm going to be moving in a little bit in like the next month or so. So I want to make sure that I, clear out as much stuff as possible. And I just know that I have too many things, and there was stuff I didn't even miss while I was gone, and that's the kind of stuff that's got to go. So let's get started. I think we're going to concentrate over here in this particular case because we kind of skipped this before, but we may come back and revisit some other things as well. So let's get started. So if we start down here in the primer drawer, this I just actually picked up. That's something that's new. I just don't know that I need to keep all of this stuff. This is so close to being empty, I can't wait. The Smashback Primerizer, I think it's okay. I'm probably just going to use it up, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But like stuff I didn't even take with me, like this Mary Kay eye primer, I'm not going to use that. I already have a good eye primer. And similarly, this Laura Mercier, what is this stuff? Eye Basics, this is in the shade Wheat. I got this as a free sample. I'm never going to use this either, so I'm going to let those both go. I did miss my Becca under eye stuff. I forgot to take this with me. I do really like that, so that I'm going to keep. Oh, here's another one of those Josie Maran Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balms. I still don't know how to use this. This one hasn't been opened. I'm just going to let that one go too. So that's 3. These Cover FX primers, I need to use those a little bit more before I decide to get rid of them. This is almost empty. I do like this No More Baggage from Dr. Brandt. It really makes your eyes feel very strange underneath, but I do think it works. But it's very little goes a long way, so I will keep it for now. Oh, some of my highlighters, that's a highlighter, that doesn't go in here, so. Well, I'm just going to move that to the side anyway. I don't think it's going to fit in there at the moment. That's part of the problem. This is a setting spray from Too Faced. I almost never use setting sprays, and I have a couple of them. I would like to try it out, but I need to use that sooner as opposed to later. And then there is this Philosophy Skin Tint in the shade 5.5 beige. This has SPF 20. I'm just going to use my Dr. Jart, so I'm not going to use that, so I'll let that go too. And I keep forgetting that this stuff is in here. Like, I took this with me and I didn't even use it, so I need to get that used up this year. So that's a good start for now. So I'm going to put this stuff back, and then we'll open up the next drawer. Next up, we have my blush and bronzer drawer. So I do want to keep my Tarte Blush Bazaar. It's perfectly fine. Otherwise, I want to take a look. There's just some blushes that I missed while I was gone. Like, I really missed my Milani's. I like those a lot. I missed this Too Faced. This Tarte one is fine. I think I'll keep it for the moment. These samples, though, from Lila B, I did use them, and I do think they're a pretty good product. However, the samples, now that they've been opened, they're a lot harder to use at this point. So if I was going to buy a full size of them, maybe I would do that. But otherwise, I'm going to let both of those go. And then my Anastasia Beverly Hills is one of my favorites. I do really like these Make It Forever ones. They're very good. I just don't like the packaging, so it's something I'm working on. This Becca blush actually is pretty new. I've barely gotten to use it, and I didn't bring it with me, so I haven't, it's just been sitting here waiting for me to get back. I actually realized that this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer is medium/deep, and that's not the right shade for me, so I'm actually going to get rid of this. I never actually touched it, so this one is okay. I will pass it on to somebody else. I will keep the Tarte Park Avenue Princess for now, just as a backup bronzer, because the one I'm using is in a palette, but otherwise, I think all of the blushes are pretty good. I will keep those, and we'll move on to the next drawer. So next up is a highlighter drawer. All of these highlighters are relatively new. I just picked these up on my trip, and I like all of them. They're all from Wet n Wild. I also would like to keep all of my Light Chaser highlighters, so I just want to see what else is in here. This Fenty is good. This is an extra Becca in Opal, so I'm trying to project pan an Opal. I don't think I need this one. Also, there is an Opal in my Après-Ski Face Glow palette, so I'm actually going to let this one go. I haven't used it, so I'll let that one go as well. And these liquid ones, this one's in Champagne Pop, and this one is in Opal. I'm trying to project pan an Opal. It's just not my preferred method of highlighting, so while these are good products, I just don't think I'm going to use them. As we've seen, I just don't use them, so I'm going to pass both of those along. This Milani I do really quite like. This Kevyn Aucoin Contouring Duo, this is a really great value. You get a contour shade, and then you get a highlighter as well. It's a very beautiful, subtle highlight. It looks really natural. This costs $25, whereas the individual pans of each of these cost $44, so you're getting a good deal on this. So I would definitely pick that up if you're interested in trying out that product. I'm not super interested in using this Laura Geller, but I think I need to give it another chance. I just forgot about it, and it was hidden under everything else. So we'll keep that one for now. I have these two NYX Duochromatic powders. I think these are fine. If I'm going to be honest, I'll probably use lavender steel, but I don't think I'm going to get as much use out of twilight tint. I have better blue highlighters than this one. So this is never the one I get picked. So I'll let that one go too. I'll keep this Ulta highlighter for now. It's fine. I mostly keep it because it looks pretty in the drawer. I admit it. So anyway, I'm going to put everything back in here and we'll take a look at the next drawer up. And then we have this drawer. This is the rest of my loose highlighter. So Prismatic Amethyst, I'm definitely keeping. Rose Quartz, I'm definitely keeping. My other Fenty, this is Mean Money Hustler Baby, I'm definitely keeping that. I want to keep all my Color Pops for now. This MAC, I am starting to like it a lot better now that I've broken down the top layer. This is my Champagne Pop. I actually really like Champagne Pop. I didn't think I would. These two are part of my project pan. But this Too Faced guy, I think I'm going to let this one go. This is in Rosy Glow, the Candlelight Glow. It's fine. I just don't care, and I didn't miss it at all, so I'm going to let that one go. All right. Let's take a look at the next drawer up. So this is all my unopened stuff that I have dupes for, like elsewhere in the collection. So like most of this is going to stay, but this Tarte blush in the shade Party, I think it's a good blush. It's the blush I'm trying to project pan. I'm so sick of this blush. I don't think I want to keep this one. It's just not my favorite shade, and I have better ones. So I think I'm fine with, I'm just going to let this one go. This mascara drawer, we're going to leave it be. I'm still working my way through it, but we will take a look up here on top. I think I need to get rid of 3 more things, and I feel confident I'm going to find something. So I've got all this perfume. I didn't miss any of it, to be perfectly honest. I really didn't. So I know there's perfume I definitely want to keep. Like I was definitely using my Sinner perfume. I did use my Clementine California, but otherwise there's definitely a lot of stuff over here. I just don't need it. Like, I don't think I'm going to use this Chloe perfume. It's just not going to happen. It seems like a good idea. It seems like something I'm going to do, but then I'm never going to. I would prefer something else. And the same thing with this J'adore and this YSL Manifesto. I'm just not going to use them. It's not that I didn't like the way they smelled, but I think I want to sort of focus on having like a singular scent. And right now I think it's the Kat Von D, the way I want to go. I'm going to keep these Nest perfumes for now, and I'll keep the other Atelier Cologne in case I do get really sick of those. Technically I'm at 15, but I think we're going to focus just on this little section here, and then we'll call it from this. I will probably end up doing another one of these in a couple of days. I just really need to make space. There's just stuff I don't need. It's just stuff I don't need. All right, so up here on top, I do like this Tom Ford lipstick. It's pretty good. This is Givenchy. This is like a color changer. I'm never going to use this. I need to get rid of it. I just haven't, and I'm not going to. And this one I think is in a pink. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's a really cool pink. So this one I will keep. I did try this one on, and I did like it, but the color change one, it's just never going to be the one I'm going to pick, so that one can go. Otherwise, we have the Marc Jacobs. I have this NARS in Orgasm, which is pretty good. I like both of these Makeup Forevers. I was wearing this Tarte lipstick again. This is in the shade Set Sail. I think it's fine. I just don't care. It's kind of a boring lipstick, so I think I'm going to let that one go too. Otherwise, up here, I have my NARS pencil, the one I kept, and one of my Bite Beauty sticks that I know that one I'm going to have to throw away pretty soon anyway because it's going to go bad. This chapstick is fine. I will keep this chapstick, but I want to look at these liners. I just don't use lip liner, frankly, and I don't think I need to keep all of these lip liners. I think I'm going to get rid of the Estee Edit. For now, I will keep the Kat Von D's because I do use the colorful ones for other stuff besides putting it on my lips to draw, but I don't need that Estee Edit. And then, what is this one? Oh yeah, this is a beautiful berry color. I will keep that one, but otherwise, I think everything else along here I want to keep for now. I'm trying to give that YSL lipstick another chance because I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but otherwise I really like those Sephora lipsticks. They're pretty good, and this Lips Inks one got me some compliments the other day. It's quite stroby and pretty. Once I wore it out in public in regular daylight, it actually did very well. I'm still trying to figure out if I can depot this guy, but if I can't, I'm going to be getting rid of this pretty soon because it's just not worth keeping. The blue is terrible, but the topper is really great, but I bet I have other stuff that could do the same thing. So this is on probation. I'm going to try to liberate it in a few days, but if not, that's totally fine. And, you know, there's plenty more stuff we could go through, but we're going to call it here. So let me count up and we'll see how many we have left. All right, so I've gotten rid of 19 things today, so that's pretty good. And most of this is unused, so I will be able to donate it, because anything that is unused and my friends don't want, I can donate to a shelter. And then I send some stuff like to my cousins and that kind of thing. So they'll all have good homes, so none of this is available for anybody else to take, so no worries on that. It's definitely going somewhere to a good home. Anyway, I feel pretty good about this. I know that I love my makeup and I love to have stuff, but a lot of this stuff was a free sample anyway, and I'm just not going to use it. I know what I like, and this stuff is perfectly fine, but it's not going to replace any of the stuff that's currently first in my heart. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you've got a suggestion for a video you'd like to see me do, please let me know and write that in the comments down below, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye!